All right, everybody, so today we're doing a new set of notes. Title today is Systems of Inequalities. Today is the 3rd. So whenever we are graphing inequalities, sometimes we're going to have to graph two inequalities. So for instance, this first equation, we have y is less than or equal to x plus 6. My slope is 1. My y-intercept is 6. Let's go ahead and graph that. I have a less than or equal to, so my line is going to be a solid line. We are going to shade below the line because we do have less than or equal to. So below would be on this side of the line. All right, for the other inequality, we have a slope of negative 1/3, a y-intercept of positive 1. We need to go ahead and graph this inequality as well. So go to the y-intercept of positive 1, which is right here. And this time I'm going to go down 1, right 1, 2, 3. Down 1, right 1, 2, 3. And then to go the opposite end, up 1, 1, 2, 3. Up 1, 1, 2, 3. Up 1, 1, 2, 3. And then this time I have a greater than symbol. So that means I'm going to have a dashed line. Now I am greater than, so that means I need to shade above my line. So my shading is going to be on this side. And that right there is what a system of inequalities will look like. It's going to have multiple colors, multiple shading, but we need to figure out where our solutions are. Because normally we'd say, well, our solutions are in the shaded area and on the solid line. So where are they in this case? Well, our solutions are going to be in the double shaded area. So this section right here would all be considered solutions. So the question of is 0, 0 a solution? Well, 0, 0 is only in the red area. So no, 0, 0 would not be a solution. But positive 2, positive 3 is in the double shaded area. So yes, it would be considered a solution. Let's continue. All right, why don't you go ahead and try this one? Okay, so on the first one, my slope is 1, my y-intercept is negative 2. So I'm going to go to negative 2, and I'm going to have my slope of going up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1. Now I am greater than, so that means I do need a dashed line. And then I am greater than, so I'm shading above. All right. So now let's try the next one. The next one, this one has a slope of 1, but a y-intercept of 4. So I'm going to go to positive 4, and I'm going to go up 1, right 1 again. However, this time I am going to have a solid line. This time I am less than, so everything below my line is where I need to shade. So again, wherever you see the double shading, the green and the red, that is where our solutions will lie. So if we need to name a solution, one could be 0, 0. We could say +2, +2. I could say +4, +6. Anything, as long as it's in that double shaded area, would be considered a solution. Okay, let's try this one. This time, notice it's a little bit different. This time you got an x is greater than -8, and y is greater than -8, x is less than or equal to 5. So these are a little bit different. These are our vertical and horizontal lines. So remember, when you have a y is greater than -8, you're just going to go to that y axis and go down to -8. This time I'm going to be drawing a dashed line. And then it says greater than, so I'm going to be shading everything above that line. Now for x, I'm going to go to my x-axis to 5. This time less than or equal to, so I need a solid line. Again, this time I am less than, so that means I need to shade below my line in the less than direction. So that's going to be on this side. All right. And again, everything that ends up being in that double shaded area is what ends up being a solution. So 0, 0, -6, 0, 2, 4, -4, -3 would all be considered solutions. All right. All right, guys, that's it. Make sure that you got all these notes written down. There will be no check for understanding for today, but we will have some practice to do tomorrow. So just make sure that you have all your work up to date currently. All right, have a good rest of your day. See you guys tomorrow.